This is one of the easiest solo car duplication glitches ever found, so make sure you take advantage of it, and if you do have any problems just comment down below and I'll be there to help out. So I want to start off by talking about the requirements that you need for this glitch. So you will need a bunker facility that has an MOC, and in the MOC you need to have vehicle storage so you can put the car that you're duplicating inside of it, and you will also need a nightclub with vehicle storage. So now we can start to set up the glitch, and the first thing you want to do is buy a mule. This is the vehicle that we're going to be replacing with our car that we're duplicating, and it does cost 95,000, but don't worry, once you sell the car that's duplicated you're going to be getting up to 1.6 million. Now this is going to be getting stored in your nightclub storage just on floor 1, and as you can see this is the setup I have. And now for the second vehicle that you want, this is going to be the car that you're going to be duplicating, and it needs to be a car from the Arena Wars. Now the ISI Classic is the most expensive, so I'd recommend buying one of these and upgrading it as much as you can, so when you come to sell the duplicated cars you will be getting a lot more money back. So those are the requirements you need for this glitch, and to start off you want to have the ISI Classic or whatever car you're duplicating, and bear in mind it has to be an Arena War vehicle. You want to be placing this in your MOC, which is stored in your bunker, so make sure it's in the back of your MOC, and you can then start off from your bunker, and the first step is just to exit the bunker and walk back in again. Then you want to go over to your MOC, which your car is stored in, and of course the car that we are duplicating. Now we just want to quickly show you that the custom number plate I have on is the original car. You don't have to do this, I'm just doing it to show you that the car is successfully duplicated at the end. Now what you want to do is just drive it out, and you want to get out of the car and walk over to where I am, so you can see the blue circle at the back of the MOC. You're now ready to start the glitch, and if you have any problems throughout the glitch, this is the point where you want to come back to and start again. Now to start off you want to go onto your phone, go to quick join, then go to contact missions and contact mission again, press alone, and it says are you sure, and you want to accept, and in the bottom right corner it will be looking for a job. It will probably take 10 to 20 seconds, and all you want to do is wait for a mission to pop up in the bottom right hand corner, and it will say 2 out of 4 or 3 out of 4, but as soon as you see that, pull up your phone, go to quick join again, and that is how you do the glitch. If you've done it correct you will see the blue MOC circle and the icon for your car that you're duplicating on your mini map will have disappeared. Now either of these things don't work for you, then all you have to do is go back and start from the phone, joining the job again, and then come back to this part. Now I'm quickly going to show a replay so I can show you what you're looking for. I've already joined a job on my phone and I'm waiting for the pop-up saying 2 out of 4, and as soon as that pops up I'm going to pull my phone up, and as you will see the logo for the car has disappeared and the MOC circle has now appeared. Once you have completed these steps correctly, it's really easy from here. All you want to do is walk out of your bunker and you want to drive to your nightclub. Now it's very important that you do not use one of your own vehicles, do not request a vehicle. So as you can see I'm just registering as a CEO and requested a free buzzard. But all you can do if you want to is just pick up a car from the street and drive to your nightclub, and you want to enter into the nightclub that has the mule that we bought earlier, and that is for me obviously on ground 1. So from here what you want to do is enter the mule and drive it outside of your garage, and when you leave you should spawn outside and the mule will disappear. That's how you know the glitch has worked properly. As you can see on the screen now, the mule disappears for me. Now some people run into a problem where the mule does not disappear, and unfortunately that just means you want to go back to your bunker and start the glitch again, unfortunately. But anyways, once the vehicle does disappear, just get back into the car or the buzzard and just fly back to your bunker. Once you're at your bunker you want to enter, and your original car should be stored here. Now as you can see on the screen, this is the original car just by looking at the number plate that I showed you earlier on. What you want to do is get into this, and you should see straight away that the license plate will switch over, as you can see on the screen right now, and that means again that the glitch has worked. All you want to do from here is drive the car into the back of the MOC, and you will get an alert screen saying that the vehicle storage is full, and again this just means that it's worked. You want to accept this, and what it will do is it will send your original car back to your nightclub storage, and this is now your duplicated car. Now don't click off the video yet, there's still some very important information. First of all, what you want to do from here is just change your outfit around so it forces a save on the game. As you can see, I've switched it over, and from here you can then join a new invite only session and you should spawn back into your bunker. You can then take this car to Los Santos Customs and sell it straight away. Now this is the important information, and the reason why you need to sell it straight away is because you cannot store these vehicles for another time, unfortunately. They have to be sold straight away, and of course with the problem that Rockstar implemented where you cannot sell more than one vehicle in a day, otherwise it will bring the value down of that vehicle. The best thing I recommend to do is do this glitch once a day. Now some people are going to complain about this, but let's be honest, 1.6 million a day is not too bad really, is it, for an easy glitch like this? And as you can see on the screen, I only sold this for 740,000 because I didn't really put any upgrades on the car. I just wanted to show you how to do it, but you can get up to 1.6 million if you use a fully upgraded ISI. Now to repeat this glitch, as you can see, I've gone back to my nightclub and there is the original car. All you want to do is put that back into your MOC and buy a new mule and then store that in your nightclub garage, and you can then start the video again. But like I said before, the best thing to do is do this once a day so you can sell a car once a day, because if you keep duplicating the cars and put them in your garages, all it will do is cause a dead space, which you don't want. Of course, this is the downfall of the glitch, but it's the same with every car duplication glitch now. Because of Rockstar, they tried to implement something where you couldn't sell so many cars in one day and ultimately bring the price down. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You can't complain with 1.6 million each day for such an easy glitch. Like I said before, if you run into any problems with this glitch, just comment down below and I will do my best to help you out. And of course, thank you for watching the video.